Hi, everyone, to friends, family, neighbors, clients, just checking in, just saying hello, and offering just some summary tips on how to get food for eating. That's one of the things we can't give up. We've given up a lot in our incarceration. I guess we would feel like it is. We've all heard of what we should be doing, and I just wanted to send a little summary of some of those things for something we can't give up, and that's getting food from the grocery store. A couple of overarching things is planning ahead. A lot of us are not used to doing that when it comes to grocery shopping. So plan a week or two ahead of menus and things so that you don't have to go to the store very often, or send somebody to the store or order a delivery service very often. Plan on frozen items, canned or packaged items, along with, of course, fresh fruit and vegetables that need replenishing more often. Go when there are fewer number of people, typically. A lot of times that's very early, and a lot of stores are allowing senior shoppers the availability of going before the store even opens. A lot of stores are doing that. So take advantage of it. Send somebody else if you really need to limit your exposure to other people. As we all know, we need to be keeping our distance at least 6 feet. So if there are a lot of people in the store, that gets harder and harder to do. Another thing, try not to touch many items, just ones you're going to take off the shelf. They've all been handled by a lot of people in warehouse, and of course, this dreaded disease is transmitted from people, person to person. So the least number of things that we can touch. And the hardest one of all that we don't even know we're doing, it's like blinking almost, is not touching your face. That's the last line of defense, and that's the primary entry point for bacteria and viruses to enter the body. So don't touch your face. Wearing gloves can help as both a reminder not to touch your face, and also as a barrier, of course, for your hands. If you wear them in the store, there's no downside to doing that. Just be sure to remove them as soon as you leave the store and throw them away immediately, so they are not themselves causing any sort of entry point, or carrying around bacteria or virus leftovers. Um, Only go if you yourself are feeling well, certainly that you don't have any symptoms. Do not put others in jeopardy by spreading it around. Or if anyone in your household is experiencing symptoms, because you could be a carrier and not even know it. You might not have symptoms yourself. Um, Certainly, the elderly people, they're saying over 65, doesn't seem elderly to me these days, but that's what they're recommending, over 65, and certainly the very elderly, especially those who have any kind of compromised immune system or underlying chronic health issue that might weaken their defenses from fighting off any kind of bacteria or viruses lurking. Um, if you do need to have someone else go or have them delivered, of course, there are a lot of those delivery services out there now, but they're experiencing long waiting lists. So another big reason to plan ahead, so that you know when you're ordering that you probably won't get it for maybe a week, maybe even longer. Instacart is one of those, Amazon, of course, and individual stores are also delivering. So a lot of this, most of it probably you already know, but just wanted to remind everyone and hope everyone is really sticking to the guidelines by the CDC and the experts who really know what they're talking about. So we're all in this together, and hope we can get back together just as soon as possible. and miss everyone. And please get in touch with me with a phone call or an email or a little video, just anything to stay in touch. And everyone, be safe and do take care and do stay home. Bye bye.